back at Frankfort. Phil Casper along with our studio engineer today, Bernie Fansella. Coverage of the Twin Valley League Tournament. Being brought to you by Blue Valley Insurance of Greenleaf, Lynn, Hanover, and Marysville. Washington County Veterinary Clinic, CCBA, Clay Center Business Association, Franklin Oil Company, D&K Agri Sales, Blue Valley Communications, and by Kramer Oil. Getting set for the third place matchup, Washington County and Centralia. Washington County with just one loss on the year. Centralia comes in at 8-2. Now coming up, we will have Clay Center Tiger basketball as Rocky getting set to go at 5:45 with the Clay Center Lady Tigers. Also tonight,
J&N Elliott Construction of Morrowville is an authorized dealer for Star Buildings. Star's agricultural and livestock buildings are designed with the modern farmer in mind. Whether on the ranch or the farm, a Star metal building can be used for horse barns, arenas, and feedlots, equipment and storage barns, dairy and calving barns. Rest assured, when it comes to protecting your investments, meeting your needs, and exceeding your expectations, you can count on your Star Building and on J&N Elliott Construction to build it. Serving all of Washington County and beyond, Eaton Body Shop in Washington can repair all your vehicle's damage, and they have a reputation of doing complete and professional work. They'll handle everything from the estimate to the insurance paperwork, and your satisfaction is guaranteed. Eaton Body Shop is also an authorized dealer for Thunderstruck grill guards and bumpers. They don't just look tough, they're built tough. Expect only quality work and quality products from Eaton Body Shop in Washington.
Round out your skincare routine with the professional skincare products at Element Salon and Day Spa. They carry popular facial cleansers that gently exfoliate while removing makeup, buildup, and impurities. This month, all Hemp's and Clinical Care skincare products are 16% off. From nourishing face moisturizers to deep cleaning treatments, these skincare products will keep your complexion radiant, healthy, and clear. Call Element Salon and Day Spa at 325-2266 or see them in downtown Washington.
Everything about Homestead Nursing Home has been designed with the residents' comfort and well-being in mind. Their successful concept blends excellent care services with wellness programs designed to enrich mind, body, and spirit. They'll enjoy the home-like atmosphere in a facility that includes skilled nursing, rehabilitation, respite care, and more. The excellent staff ensures your loved one is well cared for. Find out more online at centennialhomestead.com and on Facebook.
Well, getting set for starting lineup, Washington County and Centralia in this boys' third place matchup from Frankfort, rather. Washington County and Centralia. We'll get you caught up on wrestling as well with Rocky Downing when we get a chance. Again, getting set for starting lineups here. We'll take a break, bring you back for basketball right after these.
Jones Trash Service provides residential and commercial waste pickup in Washington County. Their service is affordable, dependable, and professional. Jones Trash Service also offers roll-off containers to support your special projects. Whether it's renovation, cleanup, roof replacement, or yard clearing, they'll deliver the containers to you when you need it and remove it when your job is complete. Contact them for quotes for home or business trash service if you're not already on their route. Jones Trash Service of Washington.
Get a jump on those spring projects and get a quote on a building package from Cromie Lumber. They have pre-engineered steel building packages from Metal Building Supply. Red iron steel building trusses come in 20 to 140-foot widths. By using red iron trusses and 26-gauge high-rid panels, you're able to erect a high-quality steel building. All buildings come with a plan layout signed by an engineer and delivered to your job site. Contact Cromie Lumber in Marysville or Washington for a quote on your next steel building package.
What happened?
This house is too small.
So let's buy a new house.
But we can't afford a new house. Money doesn't grow on trees.
That's why we'll go to United Bank and Trust. I heard they have low mortgage rates that are affordable for everyone.
Well, then let's go right now.
Stop and see me, Maria Fitzmeyer, or me, Carla Sweet, at United Bank and Trust to talk about getting your new home loan process started. Or visit us online at ubankonline.com. United Bank and Trust, banking for your way of life. Equal housing lender, member FDIC.
So announcing starting lineups here in in Frankfort as Washington County getting set to take on Centralia. We'll give you those starting lineups in just a second. Also, we'll keep you posted on Clay Center Tiger Wrestling. And when Rocky's ready at around 5:45, we'll take you to Clay Center Lady Tigers as they get set to battle for a championship in the Trojan Classic. Starting for Centralia, it'll be Levi Cook, a 6'4" junior, Trenton Stahlbomber, a 5'11" senior, Dustin Talley, a 6'1" senior, Braden Dieters, a 5'10" senior, and John Johnson, a 5'10" senior. For Washington County, Kyle McGatlin, a 6' senior, Connor Penning, a 6'2" senior, Cole Thompson, 6'2" senior, Taylor Metz, a 6'4" senior, and Nathan Welch, a 5'10" senior, starting for Washington County. We are set to play. Both teams will get their final instructions. Again, Washington County suffering their first loss last night to the Troy Trojans, and what a game. Centralia losing in overtime to Valley Heights, just their second loss on the year. Both teams walking out on the floor. We are set to go. Levi Cook and Cole Thompson jumping at center court. Ball in play and controlled by Centralia. Dieters will walk it across the timeline for the Panthers. Looking inside, now he'll go back up top to Talley. Over to Stahlbomber. Stahlbomber picks his dribble up, needs a little help. Man-to-man defense from Centralia. Dieters, baseline three, yeah. So Washington County now has possession. It'll be Welch bringing it down for the Tigers. To Metz, back to Welch. Over to McGowan on the right wing. Back left to Welch. Cross looking in, not much there. Thompson comes out, kicks it to McGowan, lobs it into Penny. Back to McGowan, tries to answer for three, won't go. Rebound Cook. Dieters brings it down in the lane. He'll kick it out to Talley. A little 5-footer in the lane from Dustin Talley. Centralia up 5-0 early. Welch walks it across. And back up top to Metz. McGatlin has to come back up and help him. He'll reset at the point. Back to Metz. McGatlin left wing. Didn't want the three. Now he'll lob it into Penning. Turnaround jumper in the lane. Won't go. Couldn't get the shot off. Now Dieters down forward. He's going to take it all the way himself. Off glass strong. Rebound on the backside. Taylor Metz. Now Washington County will have it at the other end. McGatlin. Back to Penning to Welch on the wing. Welch will hold it. Now McGatlin on the right wing. McGatlin drives baseline, and a foul is going to be called on Braden Dieters. So out of bounds to Washington County. Thompson inbounds to McGatlin, top of the key. Left wing to Thompson. Now Penning, top of the key, kicks it right. Welch, back inside. Metz, turnaround baseline jumper, good. Taylor Metz hits for two. Centralia down court quickly. Stahlbomber, left side, down low to Johnson. Johnson took steps, trying to work his way in the lane, and John Johnson struggled last night with foul trouble. Thompson inbounds to Welch. Also bring it down. Centralia man-to-man. Now McGatlin, top of the key, three off the mark. Rebound to Centralia, 5-2. Centralia leads early. 3 minutes in. Peters will come back top of the key. Tries to set a screen. Washington County sees it all the way. Peters driving that baseline. He loves that. Kicks it back up top. Tally beats Cook. Knocked away by Penning. Here comes Washington County. Penning is going to hold. He'll get it back to Thompson. Centralia back down quickly on defense. Now Penning from the stripe. Left side, Thompson. Thought about three. He'll kick it back to McGatlin. He'll leave McGatlin open, and he didn't want to take that three right now. He's a little off the mark. Now left wing, lobs it in. Thompson leans in, has it blocked by Tally. A lot of contact. No call. Now Tally, other end on the baseline, trying to feed Johnson, and Welch comes out of there with it. Down court, skip pass. McGatlin goes off his legs, ball loose. Centralia comes up with it. Down under 4 minutes. It's a 5-2 Centralia lead. Centralia came out pretty strong. Both teams have really gone cold. The team's just a little out of sync. Washington County in a man-to-man. Now Cook fed underneath, has it taken away by Welch, or rather Metz. I think they're going to get Metz for a foul. And they do. So Taylor Metz will pick up his first out of bounds to Centralia. That's well before the shot. And now taken away, Cole Thompson, and the ball goes out of bounds. Thompson really jumping that inbounds pass, but ball does roll out of bounds back to Centralia. 3:40 left in the first. 5-2 Panther lead. Peters on the wing. He'll go back up top to Stahlbomber. Stahlbomber goes right, now back left, now holds. Get past Dieters on the baseline. He's going to bring it back up. Now in the lane is Dieters. Feeds outside to Tally. His 10-footer won't go, and a foul's going to be called on Metz. That's his second. So Dawson Miller is going to come in. Actually, they called that on. They called that on Centralia. They called that on Dustin Tally. So possession back to Washington. Now other end, Miller. Skip in the lane. Comes up short. Rebound to Centralia. Both teams have really gone cold early in this game. Johnson now on the wing. Holds on the left, guarded by Penning. Now he's going to try to take it to the hoop. Fall-away jumper won't go. Rebound Miller. McGatlin quickly down court. Back to Miller. To Welch on the left wing. To Penning. Right wing to Miller. 2:20. Beats Penning inside. Back to Miller. Loses the dribble. Comes back up to McGatlin, and he'll reset. And now an offensive foul is going to be called, and now I think they'll get Taylor Metz for his second foul. That's going to bring Jared Hoover in off the bench, and Taylor Metz has picked up his second. Peters will bring it down for Centralia. 2 team fouls for each. Under 2 minutes. 5-2 Centralia lead. Cook to Johnson, top of the key to Dieters. Baseline. Plenty for 3. Won't go. Rebound fought for. Miller has it. Down court. McGatlin, he's going all the way. Shot strong off the glass. Rebound to Centralia. And now a hop in the lane by Dieters, and they call him for a walk. Dieters wants an explanation. He's getting one from the official. And he does that. He likes to do 2 things. He likes to run the baseline. Then he likes that hop step in the lane. I haven't seen called for yet. I don't know what the official is seeing. If that official quickly called it, explained it to Dieter, so we'll see. Minute 23, still 5-2. Centralia with the lead. Now Miller to Hoover to Penning. 3-ball baseline. Yes. Connor Penning hits 3, and it's 5-5. Breaks the drought. Cedars now in the lane. Beats Cook. 15-footer well off the mark. Rebound to Penning. Has it taken away. And no, Miller ends up with it down court. Play in. Won't go. And Cook comes up with it. Now Cedars nearly loses it. You're going to get Cole Thompson for a foul. That was a wild series as Johnson saved that ball for Centralia and right into the hands of Dawson Miller, who took it up strong off glass, couldn't get it to fall. Inbounds to Dieters, 45 seconds, 5-5. Cole Aldifer wants to go for one shot if he can. Man-to-man from Washington. Plenty on the baseline. Back to Talley. Shot up, won't go. Here comes Penning. 29 seconds. Hoover, left side, has it taken away by Dieters. 22 seconds. The Durea back up top to Dieters with 15. Dieters guarded by Hoover to 8. Dieters has got to do something with 4. And now a shot up on a prayer to Alex Durea, and it won't go, and we're headed to the second. 5-5 tie, Washington County and Centralia in this boys' third-place match when we come back.
Finding a vet you can trust with your animals is extremely important, especially when your livelihood depends on the health of those animals. At Animal Health Center in Washington, Dr. Bentz and Dr. Hattisall have the training, experience, and expertise to handle both large and small animals. From routine vaccinations to orthopedic surgery, the Animal Health Center is ready with cutting-edge veterinary medical care. Dr. Bentz and Dr. Hattisall are proud to support the Washington County Tigers and their coaches.
At Blue Valley Insurance, our farm policies can be fully tailored to include options specific to your needs. We understand that every farm is different and there is no one-size-fits-all solution. That's why we offer plans to cover the kinds of risks unique to your farming operation. From storm damage, machinery catching fire or suffering damage, theft of equipment, and more, our agents will make sure you are protected. Visit Blue Valley Insurance in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, or Marysville. We have a proud history of providing service and solutions to our ag producers.
Well, a 3-ball from Connor Penning, a 2 from Taylor Metz, a 3 from Braden Dieters, and a 2 from Dustin Talley, and we're at 5-5. That's the end of 1. Both these teams really explosive. Neither one of them has done much yet. Centralia started off pretty hot, jumped out to a 5-0 lead early, and went cold. Washington County answers, and then goes cold. There's Penning from the free throw stripe, and there we go. Connor Penning hits for a deuce, and it's 7-5. Now Dieters is going to be fouled by Jared Hoover. It's the third team foul on Washington County, 2 on Centralia. Talley inbounds to Stahlbomber. Stahlbomber nearly has it taken away by McGatlin. He's in trouble. Now Dieters up to help. Talley now in the lane, pulling his way. Can't get it. Kicks it out to Dieters. Dieters underneath feed. Levi Cook off glass. Good. Welch now brings it down for the Tigers. 7-7 tie. A minute into the second. Welch on the wing, Penning at the stripe. Right wing, Hoover finds Alexander. Now McGowan's going to try three top of the key. Won't go. Gets his own rebound. He'll bring it back out. Now Hoover right wing. To Thompson, rather. Now Penning. He'll go back up to Welch. Underneath feed to Thompson, and it gets away from him, but that's off of Talley. And it will be Washington County basketball. Inbounds to Welch from Thompson. Back to Hoover up top. And Hoover throws it away. He was trying to go over on the left wing to McGowan, but McGowan didn't want it yet. McGowan trying to cut inside. Turns it over to Centralia. In about 2.5 into the second period, and it's a 7-7 tie. Centralia now feeds it inside. Johnson reverse lay-in strong. Rebound Penning. Skip pass now. Welch to McGowan, taken away by Dieters. Here comes Centralia. Dieters to Stahlbomber. Back to Dieters, and now Stahlbomber took steps. The turnover back to the Tigers. Thompson inbounds to Welch. Welch across the timeline, right wing McGowan. To Penning, top of the key. Left wing Welch. Working the baseline is Miller. Now Thompson's going to try three top of the key and buries it. Cole Thompson picks up his first point. And it's a 10-7 Washington County lead. Dieters now, 5 count on. Got to get rid of it. Miller, really good defense. Back to Dieters from Cook. That's Dieters. Three ball from the right wing. And hammers one home. His second three, and we're back to tied. 10-10. McGowan will hold. He'll go back up top. Thompson to Welch on the left wing. Back to Thompson on the right. Cross court to McGowan. He'll try three from the left wing. Kyle McGowan not feeling it, but somehow Connor Penning had that ball saved and lost the handle on it out of bounds. I'm not sure how Connor Penning came up with that basketball, but he did, but then he lost it out of bounds on the far sideline. So back to Centralia. We're tied at 10. Now Dieters does it again. Same hop step in the lane by Braden Dieters. No call this time. They called traveling on him last time. He got an explanation, but I don't think really cared for it. Now working the baseline, Penning feeds McGowan up and down for two. And it's 12-12. Dieters, left wing Talley. Back to Dieters on the right. Now Stahlbomber, 15-footer from the baseline, won't go. Spot for it, jump ball called. It'll be possession to Centralia. Cole Thompson and Levi Cook got tied up on the board. Dieters inbounds to Stahlbomber. Back to Dieters. He's going to walk it back up. Now he'll hold on the left wing. Cross-court pass to Stahlbomber. He'll hold back to Dieters. Three from the left wing. And great Dieters is on fire. His third three, and it's 15-12. Centralia leads. Thompson to Welch. Cross-court Thompson, McGowan. Welch on the left wing, inside net. Now Penning on the baseline. He's going to have to bring it back out, and he's going to call Connor Penning for a charge on Braden Dieters. That's a tough call. Dieters really appeared to be floating along with Penning, but then hit the ground hard. We'll go back to Centralia. They lead by 3, 15-12. 2.5 minutes left in the first half. Low-scoring game. Neither team shooting very well. Now Dustin Talley, spin move in the lane, won't go. Rebound fought for. Thompson comes down with it. Thompson across the timeline, and McGatlin on the wing. Back to Welch, Thompson left wing. Thompson holds. Gets past the Penning, back up top McGatlin. Now Welch on the right. Back to Thompson. Cross-court pass. McGatlin, left wing 3, yes. And Kyle McGatlin may have found his touch. And we are back tied at 15. Now Dieters in the lane, and the foul's going to be called before the shot. See who they called. That may be on Welch, and it is. That's his first. Hoover back into the game. Dieters gets it into Johnson. Now Johnson driving baseline, spin move, follow-away jumper, short, out of bounds to Washington County. Thompson inbounds to Hoover. He'll walk it down with 1:25. To Thompson. Left wing. Cross court. McGatlin. 3 from the right wing. Won't go. Rebound fought for. Penning comes up with it. He can't get the shot to go, but Connor Penning will go to the line shooting 2. Penning's first free throw is short. Penning will have one more. Free throw up, and that one's strong. Rebound Johnson. Still tied at 15 with 1:09. Dieters guarded by Hoover. Dieters wants to take it baseline, and now a foul's going to be called. That's foul on McGatlin. That's going to send Dieters to the line shooting 1-on-1. Dieters free throw up and in. 12 points now for Braden Dieters. Free throw up and down. 17-15. Centralia's retaken the lead. Hoover to McGatlin on the right wing. 45 seconds. Now McGallin's going to drive lane. Can't get the lay-in to go. Cole Thompson comes back up with it. Put back good. Tied again at 17. Man-to-man defense from Washington County. Now Correa will try 3 from the wing. Won't go. Rebound net. Now let's do Penning. One shot, says Coach Lyle Thompson. Cole Thompson walks it across the timeline with 12. Hoover tries baseline, and he's knocked down. No call. Out of bounds to Centralia. Hoover really with some contact. Dieters takes it all the way, tries to feed Durea, can't get a shot off, and we're headed to halftime tied. 17-17, headed to halftime, and Frankfort will bring you back in just a few.
Wherever you live in the area, you're never too far from Kramer Oil. With locations in Barnes, Beatty, Clifton, Greene, Greenleaf, Herkimer, Lynn, Marysville, and Washington, you'll find self-serve pay at the pumps for a convenient and quick fill-up when you need it. Kramer Oil also provides bulk fuel delivery and works closely with their customers to meet their supply needs. They continue to cover Clay, Washington, Riley, and Marshall counties with bulk fuel delivery and exceptional customer service.
Blue Valley Telecommunications knows how important schools are to the local communities we serve. That's why we're proud to offer high-quality, robust internet speeds to allow students to succeed. That's also why we strive to stay active in each of our local schools through scholarship programs, school media grants, and so much more. We aren't just supporting students right now, we're helping build a better community for the future. For more information, visit us at bluevalley.net.
Wishing you had more storage on your farm this harvest? Don't let another year go by without having adequate grain storage on your farm. Right now, D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer, is offering the biggest discounts of the year on new Sukup bins and equipment. Talk to the pros at D&K about all your options, whether you need more storage or want to make unloading easier and more efficient. Call D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer, about setting up your on-the-farm grain storage facilities. 800-656-1156.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in their field. In addition to propane and diesel, they offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
Well, we are at halftime in a game that both teams really cold in the first period. Centralia came out really firing. They hit 5 quick points and then nothing. And then about 2 minutes left in that first period, Washington County finally hit for 5, and we ended the first period tied at 5. We head into halftime tied at 17. So neither team shooting lights out. Both teams struggling a little bit with turnovers and just a little bit out of sync on both sides. But Braden Dieter's pretty hot for Centralia. He scores 13 points, 10 of those in that second period, 3 from three-point land, and then 2 each from Dustin Talley and Levi Cook. For Washington County, a little more balanced. Kyle McGatlin with 5, Connor Penning, and Cole Thompson also with 5, and then 2 from Taylor Metz. And again, neither team shooting lights out. Kyle McGowan really struggled in that first period. He did finally hit a 3 in the second quarter and looked a little bit relieved, but has not taken another one since that time. So that puts us right where we're at halftime, 17-17. Now, coming up, starting at 6 o'clock, we will start the championship side of the Twin Valley League tournament. We'll start with the girls. It'll be Hanover taking on Centralia. Both of those teams warming up right now. That will get things started at 6, and then at 7:30 it'll be Troy and the Valley Heights Mustangs. Also at 5:45, we'll go back to Rocky Downing at Hillsboro. The Clay Center Lady Tigers playing for a title in the Trojan Classic. Here we are at halftime, 17-17. We're tied, Washington County and Centralia. We'll take another break. Bring you back after these.
You can experience the small-town atmosphere of shopping downtown Clay Center throughout the year. But on third Thursdays each month, CCBA merchants roll out the red carpet and make it a grand affair. February's third Thursday will feature a chocolate crawl for the critters to benefit the Clay Center Zoo. Purchase a $2 ticket and enjoy all the chocolate goodies in each store from 5 to 8 p.m. February 17th. Shopping third Thursdays and year-round contribute to the success of our community. Thank you for your continued support.
For over 60 years, Washington Veterinary Clinic has been your source for large and small animal veterinary care in the north central Kansas region. The staff has a diverse and extensive agricultural background, and customers from all around the area trust their cattle herd health, bovine reproduction, pet health, and other livestock care to the professionals at Washington Veterinary Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment. Good luck to all the outstanding student athletes at tournament play from Washington Veterinary Clinic.
When your engine lights come on, bring it on in to GWE Performance LLC in Washington. They can take care of those maintenance issues and make sure your car is running like it should. GWE Performance handles all types of automotive repair, from simple oil changes to installing rebuilt transmissions and engines. GWE Performance appreciates their customers and thanks you for trusting them to take care of your vehicles. GWE Performance LLC, along Highway 36 in Washington. When you need a repair shop, choose the experts at Moe's Body Shop, downtown Frankfort. The decision is yours, not your insurance company, to select someone you trust with your repairs. Moe's Body Shop works with all insurance companies, and all work is guaranteed. Moe's offers pickup and tow service, as well as windshield replacement and paintless dent repair. Get quality and efficient work at Moe's Body Shop, serving Frankfort and Marshall County. Call 292-4785. Good luck to the Hanover Wildcats.
Halftime of this boys' third-place matchup, Washington County and Centralia are tied at 17. Now, both of these teams coming off pretty tough losses in games that I'm sure they felt like they should have come out on top of, and tough ways to lose for both of them. For Washington County, a last-second three-ball from Troy drops them into the third-place game. That game was tied 44-44, headed to overtime. I don't think Washington County feels that game should have ever been that close, but Troy, a pretty good team, and played very well, and then a last-second shot by Reed Greaser wins it for Troy, 47-44. Centralia played last night. They go to overtime with the 7-seed Valley Heights Mustangs, who really have surprised everyone, I think, except themselves. They come into this tournament at 3-5, find themselves in the title game tonight against Troy, and that was a game that Centralia thought they had control of. About 2 minutes left in the ball game, they had taken a 5-point lead, and then Valley Heights stormed right back, got it to overtime, and really dominated in that overtime. Valley Heights wins it, so they will play in the championship. Girls, Hanover girls taking on Centralia. That'll be coming up next. Also, Clay Center Lady Tigers in the Trojan Classic. They will play for the title. Scheduled to go at 5:45. Again, we are connected with Rocky Downing. When they're ready, we will get it to you for Clay Center Tiger basketball. Lady Tigers at 5:45. Here, just a couple of minutes out from second half action. We'll take one more time out. Bring you back after these.
Owen's Original Florals is giving everyone a little heads up on Valentine's Day. This year, February 14th happens to fall on a Sunday, so Owen's Original Florals encourages you to place your orders early. You can get free delivery in Washington, and if you'd like your order to be delivered in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, or Marysville, Owen's Original Florals is offering a special $5 delivery fee on Friday, February 12th only. So gentlemen, this is your cue. Don't put it off. Order today. Call Owen's Original Florals in Washington.
Reminiscent of a traditional general medicine practice, the Washington Clinic puts a special emphasis on service and small-town friendliness. Dr. David Hodgson and his staff serve the community and surrounding areas with day-to-day health care needs. They are strong supporters of all the student athletes and extend their good luck wishes to them throughout the season. Join the Washington Clinic in cheering on the talented area athletes representing their schools and communities.
J&N Elliott Construction of Morrillville is an authorized dealer for Star Buildings. Star's agricultural and livestock buildings are designed with a modern farmer in mind. Whether on the ranch or the farm, a Star metal building can be used for horse barns, arenas, and feedlots, equipment and storage barns, dairy and calving barns. Rest assured, when it comes to protecting your investments, meeting your needs, and exceeding your expectations, you can count on your Star building and on J&N Elliott Construction to build it. Serving all of Washington County and beyond, Eaton Body Shop in Washington can repair all your vehicle's damage, and they have a reputation of doing complete and professional work. They'll handle everything from the estimate to the insurance paperwork, and your satisfaction is guaranteed. Eaton Body Shop is also an authorized dealer for Thunderstruck grill guards and bumpers. They don't just look tough, they're built tough. Expect only quality work and quality products from Eaton Body Shop in Washington.
Getting set for second half action, Phil Casper along with studio engineer Bernie Fancella. 17-17 tie. This boys' third place matchup. Washington County will start with possession there on the court and ready. Now Centralia breaks huddle. Cole Thompson to inbound for Washington County. Gets it in to Welch. McGatlin on the right wing. Needs help. Gets it from Thompson. Now to Welch. Get pass inside. Thompson leans in the lane. Gets it to go off glass. Cole Thompson up strong, and Washington County has gone up 19-17. Man-to-man defense from the Tigers. Dieters, Stahlbomber. Johnson at the top of the key. Back to Dieters on the right wing. Backs out of it. Thought about the three, but McGatlin's not going to just give it to him. Stahlbomber now left wing. Now Stahlbomber's going to drive lane. He'll kick it back out to Dieters. Dieters in the lane, and now a foul's going to be called on Nathan Welch. So Braden Dieters will inbound. Gets it into Johnson. Up top, Stahlbomber. Left wing, Dieters. Lobs it in to Cook. Shot up. No shot. Foul before the shot. That's foul on Penning. His second. So Dieters will cue it up again. Gets it into Johnson. Johnson drives baseline, tries to drive it around Penning, and steps on the out-of-bounds line. So turnover to Washington County. They lead by 2. Each team has had a 4-point lead at one time. That's been the biggest in this game. McGowan, left wing. Back to Penning. Get pass right. Thompson for 3 off glass. Yes. Cole Thompson banks one home, and it's now a 5-point Washington County lead. That's the largest lead for anyone. 22-17. Dieters now on the baseline. Stahlbomber tries to answer and misses. Right into the hands of Dawson Miller. Down court. McGatlin lay-in, yes. Kyle McGatlin hits for 2, and it's a 24-17 lead. Coach Paul Alderfer wants a timeout. 2 minutes in to the third period. 30-second timeout. We'll bring you back after this.
Round out your skincare routine with the professional skincare products at Element Salon and Day Spa. They carry popular facial cleansers that gently exfoliate while removing makeup, buildup, and impurities. This month, all Hemp's and Clinical Care skincare products are 16% off. From nourishing face moisturizers to deep cleaning treatments, these skincare products will keep your complexion radiant, healthy, and clear. Call Element Salon and Day Spa at 325-2266 or see them in downtown Washington.
Well, 7-0 run to start this third period for the Washington County Tigers. It's gone up 24-17 just 2 minutes into this second half. Centralia a little bit shell-shocked. Rocky and I talked a little bit at halftime, thought maybe both of these teams a little bit off kilter after those losses yesterday. But Washington County seems to have regained their composure and now lead by 7. 24-17, and Centralia really unable to get into their offense. Washington County has fallen back into a zone. 2-3 zone. Now Dieters tries to answer for 3. He won't go. Good rebound by Talley. Loses it. And now Washington County comes up with it. Talley commits a foul. So out of bounds. Back to Washington County. Justin Talley's going to get a little break. He's got 3 fouls, but he's pretty upset. So Coach Cole Alderfer gets him out for a breather. Washington County now. Welch has it. He'll go across court to McAllen. Baseline Miller. Back left wing. Stu Penning tries driving baseline, and he's going to be fouled. I think that might be on John Johnson. And that's just his first. So Penning inbounds, and McGatlin throws it right back to Dieters, and now Thompson picks up a foul trying to go back after that basketball. Thompson's second. It'll be Centralia ball. Dieters walks it across. Gets his play called that he wants. Washington County will stay in that zone. Centralia having some trouble with it. Ball bomber now on the left wing. He's got to bring it back up top to Dieters. Now Dieters hops in the lane. Hook shot won't go, but he's fouled. Dawson Miller picks up that foul. That's his first. Braden Dieters with 13 points, shooting 2 at the free throw stripe. Free throw up and rattles in. Dieters will have one more. Second one good. So Centralia is breaking their scoring drought. 24-19. Washington County with the lead and the ball. Welch to McGatlin on the right wing. Miller back to Welch on the left. Now Kyle McGatlin all by himself under the basket. Good feed from Dawson Miller. Up and down for 2 more. McGatlin just snuck in there. And Dawson Miller saw him in a great pass. 26-19. Dieters beats Johnson in the lane. Fall away jumper won't go. Cook with the board. That won't go, but he's fouled. That's on Cole Thompson. And that's 3. But Levi Cook shooting 2. Free throw strong. He has 2 points in this game. 6'4" junior. Second one on the way. That one's strong. Rebound tipped around. Dieters comes out of there with it. Dieters in between Thompson and Miller, and how in the heck does that happen? Now Dieters, NBA 3 from the left wing, buries it. His 4th 3, and we're back to a 4-point game, and now Washington County threw it away. Washington County has built a 7-point lead, now been cut to 4. Braden Dieters with 18 points. He's trying to sneak over there again. Washington County on to him, out on that left wing. Baseline, Stahlbomber kicks it back out to Dieters. He's going to reset. To Plenty, back to Stahlbomber, back up top to Dieters. 2:55 left in the third. Now holding is Plenty. Dieters, baseline 3. No, that won't go. And Nathan Welch is going to be fouled on the rebound. The second team foul on Centralia. That foul called on Johnson. That's his second. walks it down, hands it to McGatlin. To Thompson, skip pass inside. Miller, fall-away jumper in the lane, won't go. Rebound fought for. Thompson had it. Plenty ends up with it. Now Penning's got it. Now tied up, and a jump ball's going to be called. And that will go to Centralia. So the officials really continue to let them play, and they normally will on this tournament week. They've been pretty consistent. 16 left, 26-22, and now I think an illegal screen was called. No, 3 seconds called on Centralia, so that'll go back to Washington County. (26-22), 2:13 left in the third. And 5:45 is the schedule tip for the Clay Center Lady Tigers. We are connected with Rocky Downing, so as soon as he's ready, we'll get you there for that action. Welch on the right wing, trying to work it in. Centralia's gone into his own defense. 2-3 look for them as well. McGatlin to Miller. Down low, baseline to Penning. He'll kick it back up top to minute 40. McGatlin back up to Welch to McGatlin. They're looking inside for Penning, and Cook and Johnson are two pretty beefy post players. Now inside there is Penning on the baseline, working his way in, and Johnson rejects that basketball, and it goes out of bounds to Washington County. Boy, good defense by Cook and Johnson. Cook at 6'4". Johnson's listed at 5'10". He's probably closer to 6 foot, but pretty strong, pretty quick. And he can jump. Inbound to Welch with a minute 23. McGatlin, left wing three, yes. Kyle McGatlin hits for another, and he's got 12, back to 7, 29-22. Plenty. Cross-court pass, Dorea. Baseline to Dieters. He's going to walk it back up. Not much there. Washington County doing a good job with his zone defense. They'll try it again. Dorea cross court. He's going to try baseline. Not there. Dieters. In the lane. Plenty. Right side. 3 ball. Strong. Rebound fought for, and it'll be off. Miller. Out of bounds to Centralia. .42 seconds left. Dieters into Dorea. Back to Dieters, right wing. Dieters wants that baseline. Penning ain't going to let him have it. Left side, Dorea. Cross court, Dieters, 3 from the wing. No, short. Rebound loose. And stepping on the line is Levi Cook. So out of bounds, back to Washington County. 22 seconds left, 29-22, Tigers lead. They'll hold for 1. Centralia comes out man-to-man. Miller, right wing Welch. Trying to move, has it taken away by Dieters. Now tied up. No call. Now tied up. Now they call it jump ball. Coach trying to call a timeout. Coach Cole Aldefern, they didn't see him. He's out on the court wanting an explanation. The official with his hands in the air saying, I didn't see you, can't hear you. So 1.7 seconds left. Boy, they let that go for a while, too. It will be Washington County's basketball, and now scorer's table unclear on what just happened. It is a jump ball, so Miller will inbound. Gets it into McGatlin, and he won't get a shot off, but a foul is going to be called on the floor. Now to go back out of bounds with 0.2 seconds. Neither team in the bonus. That foul called on Plenty. Boy, the Centralia crowd is very unhappy. Good crowd on both sides, and Penning will just smartly hold it. We're headed to the fourth. Washington County leads by 7, 29-22 when we come back.
Everything about Homestead Nursing Home has been designed with the residents' comfort and well-being in mind. Their successful concept blends excellent care services with wellness programs designed to enrich mind, body, and spirit. They'll enjoy the home-like atmosphere in a facility that includes skilled nursing, rehabilitation, respite care, and more. The excellent staff ensures your loved one is well cared for. Find out more online at centennialhomestead.com and on Facebook.
Jones Trash Service provides residential and commercial waste pickup in Washington County. Their service is affordable, dependable, and professional. Jones Trash Service also offers roll-off containers to support your special projects. Whether it's renovation, cleanup, roof replacement, or yard clearing, they'll deliver the containers to you when you need it and remove it when your job is complete. Contact them for quotes for home or business trash service if you're not already on their route. Jones Trash Service of Washington.
Headed to the fourth. Washington County able to take control of that game in this third period. Led by as much as 7. Centralia cut it back to 4. The lead is at 7 now, 29-22. Centralia will have possession. Again, when they're ready to go in Hillsboro, we'll get you there to Rocky Downing. They're scheduled for 5:45, so should have no problem getting you there for opening tip of the Clay Center Lady Tigers. Here, the Washington County Tigers in this third-place game lead Centralia 29-22. Now, ball taken away. Washington County takes it away. Welch has it. Welch harassed by Plenty, and you knew that was coming. That was taken away from Plenty, and he was not happy about it. He wasn't going to be happy until he got a foul, which he did. So Plenty picks up his second. Welch now to Thompson. Back to Welch. Thompson feeding Penning inside. Dieters takes it away. Here comes Centralia. Down court. Dieters all the way, laying good. Back to a 5-point game. Great crowd for Centralia, just about 15 miles away. And a great crowd for Washington. Penning, baseline, reverse lay-in, good. Fed from Cole Thompson. Then Penning hits back to 7, 31-24. Centralia now with the ball. Dieters has it on the right wing. Cross court he goes. Stahlbomber. Back to Dieters. Top of the key. He's going to take it down baseline, cross court. Stahlbomber 3 from the wing. And he buries another one. That's the 5th 3 for the team, the first for Stahlbomber, and we're back to a 4-point game. Thompson to Welch. To Metz, to McGowan, to answer, no, can't do it. Rebound Centralia. Stahlbomber holds that on the right wing. Lobs it left to Dieters. Dieters to Plenty. Cross-court pass to Johnson. Up top to Plenty, nearly loses it, does recover. Get pass inside, Johnson turns in the lane, fall away jumper, won't go. Rebound loose, Cole Thompson comes out of there with it. 31-27, 5:20 left in this ball game. Washington County with the lead and the ball. 2-3 zone from Centralia. Now McGowan driving the lane on the feed from Connor Penning. Up and down to 2. We're back to a 6-point game. 33-27. Under 5. Stahlbomber now on the other end. He'll bring it back up top. Looking right to Dieters. Inside feed, and Taylor Metz is going to foul Dustin Talley. Is trying to get it inside to Talley, and And that's kind of like a cornerback on a receiver, wraps an arm around him, and you can't do that. Centralia gets it in. Dieters to Stahlbomber. Stahlbomber, top of the key to Dieters on the right. Left side, Plenty. 2-3 zone from Washington County. 3 ball from Dieters. No, won't go. Rebound loose. And Penny comes out of there with it. Now Penny thrown to the ground. Dieters with his hands on his hips, but that was a pretty hard foul by Brace Dieters. The Centralia crowd doesn't like it, but it's a good call. And just Dieters' second foul. Now both teams will go into the bonus on the next one. Welch. McGatlin back to Welch. McGatlin backs it out with 4:15. To Miller in the lane, loses it, gets it to Thompson, back up top to Welch. Dieters out on Welch. Centralia's come out in a man-to-man now, and now Coach Lyle Thompson wants a timeout. 3:58 left in the ball game. It's a 33-27 Washington County lead when we come back.
Get a jump on those spring projects and get a quote on a building package from Tourney Lumber. They have pre-engineered steel building packages from Metal Building Supply. Red iron steel building trusses come in 20 to 140-foot widths. By using red iron trusses and 26-gauge high-rid panels, you're able to erect a high-quality steel building. All buildings come with a plan layout signed by an engineer and delivered to your job site. Contact Tourney Lumber in Marysville or Washington for a quote on your next steel building package.
When it comes to your mortgage, are you looking for low rates? Are you looking for high savings? Yeah. United Bank and Trust has what you're looking for when it comes to refinancing. Low rates, helpful staff, and convenience. Visit their online mortgage center at www.ubankonline.com or stop by any of their locations to get on your way to saving.
Banking for your way of life. Member FDIC Equal Housing Lender.
3:58 left in the ball game. Washington County had gotten a little out of sync. Coach Lyle Thompson with a timeout, gets back on the same page. Now out of that timeout, Braden Dieters steals it, falls to the ground, somehow gets the tally, drives inside, shot off glass, good. Braden Dieters really trying to take this game over, and it's a 4-point game, 33-29. McGatlin up top to Penning. Left side, Wells, and now Cole Thompson is going to be fouled by John Johnson. And that should be 1-1 for Thompson. And it is. That'll send Cole Thompson to the line shooting 1-1. 10 points for Thompson. Free throw up and good. Third foul on Johnson for Centralia. Thompson will have one more. Second free throw on the way. That's strong. Rebound spot for, and it's going to be off of Washington County, out of bounds to Centralia. .320 left in the game. It's 34-29. Washington County leads. Centralia with the ball. Stahlbomber on the wing. He's going to back it out. Down low to Plenty. Back up. Right side Dieters. Driving in the lane. Hoff. Off glass. Won't go. Rebound knocked around. And now foul's going to be called on Braden Dieters. And I think that's his fourth. So that's going to send Cole Thompson back down to the line. That's Dieters' third. Thompson shooting two. Again, a lot of help from Centralia's crowd. He does miss the first. Actually shooting 1-on-1 still. So he misses the first. Back to Centralia. Peters, left side, stall bomber, and Cole Thompson is going to foul him, and Cole Thompson just kind of got his feet tangled up and fell in to stall bomber, and Trenton stall bomber, enough presence of mind just to stop right where he was. So now he's headed to the line, shooting 1-on-1, and Cole Thompson has picked up his fourth. First free throw up and down. Just the fourth point for stall bomber. We'll have one more, 34-30. He can cut this to a one-possession lead, and doesn't do it. That rims out. Rebound by Miller. Gatlin brings it down. Back to Penning. Back to Thompson. Washington County just content to run a little time off this if they can. Miller, right wing Thompson. Looking inside. Penning, he's got room to the basket. Drive is good, and he's fouled. Connor Penning is strong to the hoop, and he put everything he had into that, knowing he was going to be fouled, and he was, and won. He can take this back to a 7-point Washington County lead. Free throw up and good. Connor Penning's 10th point, 37-30. 2:10 left in the game. Dieters kicks it out to stall bomber, to Plenty, top of the key three. No. Rebounds Johnson. Plenty inside. Talley leans in, off glass, won't go. Cole Thompson comes out of there with it, and now a jump ball is going to be called as Welch and Dieters got tied up, and it will be possession Washington County. And now, boy, what a smart timeout by Coach Lyle Thompson. Minute 54 left in the game. 37-30. Washington County leads when we come back.
Finding a vet you can trust with your animals is extremely important, especially when your livelihood depends on the health of those animals. At Animal Health Center in Washington, Dr. Bentz and Dr. Hattisall have the training, experience, and expertise to handle both large and small animals. From routine vaccinations to orthopedic surgery, the Animal Health Center is ready with cutting-edge veterinary medical care. Dr. Bentz and Dr. Hattisall are proud to support the Washington County Tigers and their coaches.
Well, Coach Lyle Thompson with a great timeout, just mainly to get his team to take a breath, look where they're at in the game, and get their composure. And that is exactly what that timeout was for. They lead 37-30. They've got it out of bounds. Now Kyle McGatlin breaking to the hoop, has it knocked away by Plenty, but Plenty goes out of bounds. I tell you what, the Centralia crowd is really vocal. And a few personal things towards that near side official. He did look up into the crowd, so got his attention somehow. Now inbound. Welch drives the lane and a charge. It's going to be called on Welch. The shot. But Dustin Talley set up for a charge. In a minute 45, it's still a 7-point game. Here comes Dieters down court. He's trying to drive down low. Not much there. Has it knocked away by Welch. Out of bounds to the Panthers. Minute 39. It's 37-30. They are running on schedule in Hillsboro, so 5:45 should be tip time. Dieters free from the left wing, and Braden Dieters hits another three. Minute 30 left in the game. It's 37-33 when we come back.
Auto insurance is highly competitive, and at Blue Valley Insurance, we can shop those companies for you to get you the best deal. But even better than getting a good deal on policy prices is the fact that you'll get personal service from real people who care about you. We live and serve in your communities with offices in Lynn, Greenleaf, Hanover, and Marysville. If there's ever an accident, we'll be here for you. I'm Dave Savage. Why not let Blue Valley Insurance insure all your family's vehicles?
Wherever you live in the area, you're never too far from Kramer Oil. With locations in Barnes, Beatty, Clifton, Greene, Greenleaf, Herkimer, Lynn, Marysville, and Washington, you'll find self-serve pay at the pumps for a convenient and quick fill-up when you need it. Kramer Oil also provides bulk fuel delivery and works closely with their customers to meet their supply needs. They continue to cover Clay, Washington, Riley, and Marshall counties with bulk fuel delivery and exceptional customer service.
Well, another long three ball from Braden Dieters. 23 points now from Dieters. We've got 5 threes in this game. It's 37-33. Washington County leads. They have the ball. Both teams in the bonus. Inbounds to McGatlin. Press on from Centralia. McGatlin across the timeline. Holds. Penning comes out to help. Penning. Back to McGatlin up top. Again, both crowds really loud, causing problems for players and officials. McGatlin now backs it out, down under a minute. Good ball movement by Washington County. Back to Penning. On the left wing to McGatlin. Back to Thompson. And now foul. I don't know how that wasn't called away from the ball. And Johnny Johnson went with an elbow into the chest of Cole Thompson. And I don't think it was malicious. I think he was trying to get the foul to stop, and the officials wouldn't call it. Now they do call it on Stahlbomber. So Kyle McGowan will head to the line shooting 1-1. I think Johnson just went hard into Thompson trying to get that foul called and couldn't do it. This is double bonus. There should be 2, and now they do get it corrected. That's 10 team fouls on Centralia. So Kyle McGowan will shoot 2. First free throw up, and McGowan is pure. 15 points now for the 6-foot senior. Second free throw up and down. And it's 39-33. There's 40 seconds left. Here come the Panthers. And they will not go down without a fight. Dieters now trying to force his way into the lane. He'll do a turnaround jumper. Won't go. Rebound spot for. They'll call a jump ball as Penning falls to the floor pretty hard. And this will go to Centralia. So 30 seconds left. Dieters to inbounds. Gets it into Talley off glass. Partially blocked. And that's Miller. And now a foul is going to be called on Dieters. And that's going to send Nathan Welsh to the line. And that's 4 on Dieters. So Nathan Welsh yet to score in this game, shooting 2. 26 seconds left. Washington County up 6, 39-33. Free throw up and down. And if Nathan Welch only scores 2 points in this game, these are the ones. Second free throw up and good. Nathan Welch hits both, and it's up to an 8-point lead with 24 seconds. 41-33. Dieters, left wing, trying to get a 3. They're not just going to let him take it. He fires one. Somehow gets it to fall up and over Cole Thompson, and Coach Cole Aldifer calls a timeout. So 14.2 seconds left. 41-36. Washington County leads when we come back.
Blue Valley Telecommunications knows how important schools are to the local communities we serve. That's why we're proud to offer high-quality, robust internet speeds to allow students to succeed. That's also why we strive to stay active in each of our local schools through scholarship programs, school media grants, and so much more. We aren't just supporting students right now, we're helping build a better community for the future. For more information, visit us at bluevalley.net.
Wishing you had more storage on your farm this harvest? Don't let another year go by without having adequate grain storage on your farm. Right now, D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer, is offering the biggest discounts of the year on new Sukup bins and equipment. Talk to the pros at D&K about all your options, whether you need more storage or want to make unloading easier and more efficient. Call D&K Agri-Sales, your Sukup dealer, about setting up your on-the-farm grain storage facilities. 800-656-1156.
Well, a quick timeout by Cole Aldifer after another three by Braden Dieters, 41-36, 14 seconds left. Probably a very quick foul by Centralia. They do get it into Penning, and Johnson immediately fouls Connor Penning. Should be 4 on Johnson. He thinks it's 5. That is 4. But Johnson continues to struggle from the field, but he's a good defensive player. Connor Penning now shooting 2 for Washington County. And quite a bit of help from Centralia, and he does miss that one. So 10 points for Penning. Cole Aldifer will change out some personnel. Penning will have one more. Second one on the way. That rattles out. Here comes Centralia with 10. Dieters, right wing 3, and it's holy cow, you gotta be kidding me. Braden Dieters, his 7th 3 of the game, and we've got a 2-point game with 4.9 seconds left. So stay right where you are. We've got a timeout on the floor. We'll take a 30-second as well, and back after this.
Wanklin Oil is proud to serve the community with propane, gas, and diesel fuel, right to your home or farm. Family owned and operated, they'll deliver your fuel with an old-fashioned personal touch. Their dependable quality service at the lowest price available makes them a leader in their field. In addition to propane and diesel, they offer tank repair, sales, and service. For your fuel and heating needs, Wanklin Oil is just a call away. 800-794-2019. They have the energy since 1926.
The 4.9 seconds left, and Braden Dieters has gone unconscious. He has 7 threes in this ball game, and he has single-handedly got his team to within 2. It's 41-39. Washington County really in control. Inbounds to McGatlin. With 3.4 left, he needs to hit both of these. Connor Penning missed both of his, and Braden Dieters made him pay. So that's the 5th foul on Johnson. I'm trying, why is Braden Dieters not on the floor? McGatlin hits it. And now some confusion. Now Dieters is back. I knew he didn't foul out. But McGatlin can hit this one, and does. So Kyle McGatlin, 2 bigger free throws you're not going to see too often. So with 3.4 seconds left, it's 43-39. There's a timeout on the floor. We'll take a 30-second one as well and bring you back for the finish after this.
You can experience the small-town atmosphere of shopping downtown Clay Center throughout the year. But on 3rd Thursdays each month, CCBA merchants roll out the red carpet and make it a grand affair. February's 3rd Thursday will feature a chocolate crawl for the critters to benefit the Clay Center Zoo. Purchase a $2 ticket and enjoy all the chocolate goodies in each store from 5 to 8 p.m. February 17th. Shopping 3rd Thursdays and year-round contribute to the success of our community. Thank you for your continued support.
Well, 3.46 left, and Kyle McGatlin hit the 2 biggest free throws of the game, much like Nathan Welch earlier. If you're going to hit 2, now's the time, and he buries both. So 43-39. It's a prayer here. They try to get it down to tally. They do. They got 1-3. It's good if it goes, and it doesn't. And Washington County gets out of here with a win, and it was a great game. They win 43-39. We'll take another timeout. We'll give you a look at scoring, and then they should be getting close to ready in Hillsboro. We'll take a break. Bring you back after this.
For over 60 years, Washington Veterinary Clinic has been your source for large and small animal veterinary care in the north central Kansas region. The staff has a diverse and extensive agricultural background, and customers from all around the area trust their cattle herd health, bovine reproduction, pet health, and other livestock care to the professionals at Washington Veterinary Clinic. Call to schedule an appointment. Good luck to all the outstanding student athletes at tournament play from Washington Veterinary Clinic.
Central Valley Ag believes that each employee contributes directly to the cooperative's growth and success. This is your invitation to become a member of the CVA team. Go to their website. You can see a current list of job openings, information on benefits, even sign up for one of their email lists. Visit cvacoop.com/careers. Central Valley Ag, growing agriculture together.
Central Valley Ag, where the customer comes first.
Hanson Ford is starting off the year with amazing deals during their 2016 Ford sales event. There are a few 2015 models left, including a Ford F-150, a Super Duty Crew Cab, and a Ford Fusion. You'll discover huge Ford rebates on select trucks and SUVs. Take the road by storm with the powerful all-new 2016 F-350s, Explorers, and Fusions. Power, performance, style, and comfort, and savings. Don't miss out on the greatest deals this month at Hanson Ford in Clay Center.
Timing is everything on wheat fertilizer. It can maximize both yield and nutrient use efficiency, thereby increasing net profit for the producer. At Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed, we offer a complete line of fertilizer and herbicides best suited for your fields. Timely control of weeds can limit soil moisture loss to weeds and prevent the deposit of more weed seeds in the soil, two factors that can benefit the next crop's yield. Our field specialists Brett, Allen, Darren, Kent, Mike, and Kenny at Wilbur Ellis and Reed Seed and Feed are here and ready to help you.
Oh, what a game. 43-39, Washington County with the win. They moved to 11-1 on the year. Centralia falls to 8-3. And let's look at some scoring. And for Centralia, it was all Braden Dieters. He had 29 points, 7 from three-point range, and 4 apiece from Dustin Talley and Trenton Stallbomber, 2 from Levi Cook. And that was it for the scoring for Centralia. For Washington County, Kyle McGatlin finishes with 18. He hit the last 2 free throws, which were huge. That gave Washington that 4-point lead. 11 from Cole Thompson, 10 from Connor Penning, 2 from Nathan Welch. He also hit 2 free throws right at the end that gave Washington County a little bit of a cushion, and Washington County takes third place. They beat Centralia 43-39. Now, coming up, we're going to start the championship round. I'll start that right at 6 with the girls. It'll be Hanover taking on Centralia, and then we'll follow that up with Valley Heights and Troy. Again, they were about 11 or 12 minutes out from the start of the Clay Center Lady Tigers as they get set to go for a championship in that Trojan Classic in Hillsboro. Clay Center Lady Tigers taking on Heston. Have to check with Rocky Downing for sure, as I kind of lost track of where I was on that Trojan Classic. But Clay Center playing for a title. They're scheduled to go at 5:45, and they should be just about on time. Here, they have not started the 20-minute clock. They will give these teams 20 minutes to warm up as we get set for championship Saturday at the TVL in Frankfort. Let's take another break. We'll get you back after these.